Hi everyone, my name is Lindsay Gales. It's so nice to meet you. I first wanted to start out by introducing you to my family. So this is my dad and my mom, and this is my brother Will. I am the oldest sibling. I grew up in Bloomfield, New York, which is outside of Rochester, not too far from Canandaigua Lake. I'm in the Finger Lakes area. I graduated from SUNY Geneseo in 2016. After Geneseo, I accepted a position at a daycare as a toddler teacher while I was focusing on my certification exams. My first experience was at Marcus Whitman as a middle school contract substitute. I absolutely loved this position. I taught 6th grade and 7th grade and 8th grade, and I did a lot of long-term substitute positions within this. After that, I went outside my wheelhouse and I worked at a Catholic school. This was by far my most challenging position. I taught 6th, 7th, and 8th grade science, so all different sciences, and 6th grade math. And I'm only certified to 6th grade, so I really found myself struggling in this position. I really had to teach myself and reteach myself content. So this position was tough, but it really shaped the teacher I am today. After this position, I found my home at Perry Elementary. So I was hired in 2019 at Perry Elementary as a long-term substitute. I filled in for a year-long maternity leave, and that was the year of COVID. So I was finding that it was very difficult to teach online, and just being a long-term sub, it was challenging. But luckily, I was hired in January, so I did have a little bit of security, still a little nervous with budget cuts, but I made it, I survived. So this is me with my 4th grade team, and again, with my 4th grade team, I taught 4th grade for 2 years at Perry Elementary, and now I shifted gears, and I am now in 2nd grade, so I'm working my way down the ladder. So this was actually a couple days ago, September 7th, first day of school, so this is my classroom. This summer, I had to move downstairs, so I moved all of my belongings from my classroom downstairs and had to start from scratch all over again. This is the 3rd time I've moved rooms, or the 2nd time I've moved rooms, really. And man, is it a struggle. But I'm so excited. I love my kiddos. They are so very great so far. So in October, I adopted my kitty from Lollipop. This is Katniss. I didn't give her the name, but I love the name, so I kept it. Katniss is a bundle of joy, and I wanted to show you a little bit of her. This is her as a kitten, and you can hear her in the background beating around a toy, by the way. So, absolutely love her. So it's just me and her, and now she's a full-grown kitty, loving life. So going back, I wanted to show you a little bit about my interests too. I love CrossFit. It's a great outlet for me after teaching. I met a bunch of wonderful friends. I try to go about 3 times a week. I've done a couple competitions, and it really empowers me and makes me feel strong. I also love art. I love to paint, and I like to travel. Unfortunately, though, this was the only true experience. I traveled to Northern Ireland. I visited Belfast right before COVID, so I'm really excited to go and travel some more when I can. I also wanted to talk a little bit about how difficult it was during the shutdown. So I was a long-term substitute at the time. We did a lot of car parades, so I drove through Perry a couple times, and I was able to see my students and wave out the window. We were only given 3 days to pack up our whole classroom. And this was challenging because this wasn't my classroom. I was a long-term sub, so I was packing up someone else's things. You know, it was very difficult. And I did a lot of social distance walks with my friends and family. So anyways, it was so nice to meet all of you. I'm excited to meet all of you. But I hope that you enjoyed meeting me. Anyways, I'm Goofy. Nice to meet you all.